Hey Sylvia, my name's Simon from Little Big Marketing. I spoke to you the other day about sending you this video. It's going to show you exactly how to get your website to number one on Google, or to page one on Google, and basically give you an idea of what to expect in terms of revenue increase and client traffic and whatnot. So the first thing I want to point out to you is that when I come along here, see Greenview SD, click on that, it actually says the site can't be reached. Now I'm not sure what's going on there, whether there's an issue, in the background of your site, or if you knew about that. But yeah, your site's not working at the moment, so I can't really comment too much on it. But what I would want to point out is that if your site's got any less than 1,500 words on your home page, you'd have to add to that to get to at least 1,500. Google likes to see that. Basically, lets Google know that if a potential client comes across your site, there's enough information there for them to read and make an educated decision. They like to see a bunch of images to know that the page is built out well, and also using that extra content, you can get in a lot more keywords, which is basically any search phrase that someone would enter into Google looking for your particular service. So quite important is what's called the on-page optimization. So from there, we look at the backside, or the off-page optimization, and we can see here we've got greenviewsd.com put into this tool called Ahrefs. And what it does is basically crawls through your website and presents all the statistics to us so that we can see what's going on in the background, what's helping rank your site, what it's missing, and what it needs. So the main things to note are these little UR and DR. That's URL rating and domain rating. Basically, you want to fill these circles up. They go from 0 to 100, and the higher you are, the more likely you are to rank for more keywords and on page one. Now, you're not getting any clicks per month, and that's because these little circles are so empty, which are gained through these backlinks. And backlinks are basically any website that has a link on their site that when somebody clicks on that, it takes them back to your site. Is called a backlink, and then it's and that's coming from what's called a referring domain or a referring website. So you need to get those numbers up, and that's going to drive those little numbers up. It's going to help you rank for those keywords, and it's going to, when you get onto page one, this traffic's going to jump up exponentially, massively. And I'll show you that in a second, exactly what you could expect. So I've put in landscaping company San Diego. I think you guys are in Escondido. And at the top here, you can see these paid ads. Scroll straight past that. Not many people click on them, to this map pack here, the Google Map Pack. This is extremely important to get into, and that's done by getting what's called citations. Citations are basically anywhere or any directory on the web where your business name, your phone number, and your business address is registered. And the more of those you have, the more likely you are to be in the top three, as well as having enough reviews to compete with these guys, which they're not too big on reviews, so you could probably do that quite easily. Getting the map pack is super important these days because it's clicked on more often than the organic results down here. Now that they show these, like, for local services, it's really popular, and for people on mobile phones. So it's almost a must-have to be in the top three if you want to start picking up some real work, some real revenue. Now I've come down here and I'm looking at Juniper Landscapers as a competitor, and San Diego Landscaping Inc. The rest are like Yelp and Houzz review sites and whatnot. Put these guys in here. So Juniper's got a lovely site, but they still haven't got a lot of content, so you could easily beat that out there. What I want to point out is that they haven't got a huge amount of referring domains, but they're managing to pull from that nearly 500 clicks per month. Now, if you guys were getting that 500 clicks per month and you were only closing 10%, that's an extra 50 jobs per month. So you can see that the traffic is so important, and I mean 10% is a pretty conservative close rate, and it's, what they've achieved here isn't extremely hard to get. So it's definitely something that's within your realms. San Diego Landscaping Inc. Same thing. It's a nice looking site, but very little content. Put them back into Ahrefs here as well, and you can see here they're getting 218 clicks per month, but they've only got 22 referring domains. Now you guys have got 15. The difference is, if I come and have a look at these referring domains, not all of these backlinks are created equal, and a site that has a good rating that's linking to your site is better. So the higher the site you rank, the higher ranking the site has you're linking from, the better. The link is worth more to your site and pushes those little circles up higher. So what I like to do is come through and have a look at all these and steal all the good ones, essentially, or use those same sites to get your site put on. And that's like a roadmap straight to page one of Google, because these guys have managed to do it for this search phrase, so it's going to do the exact same thing for your site. Once that's achieved, I go straight after a handful of other really, really good quality referring domains, so that then we've got a heck of a lot more than them and better quality as well. So then you're going to rank for a couple of hundred keywords, and you'll start to see the the clicks coming in and the calls coming in, and your revenue is going to jump through the roof. So if that's something that you're interested in, please reach out to me. Once again, my name is Simon from Little Big Marketing, and my phone number is 760-688-2297. Or you can just drop me an email and we can have a chat. I hope this has given you some help, and thanks for listening. I hope you have a great afternoon. Thanks a lot. Bye.